This is a Samsung Galaxy Active 2 LTE version for T-Mobile. So this is the LTE version. First thing I want to say is that yes, it's a dust magnet. Okay, and I know you guys want to know about the battery life. So I turned this on at 8 o'clock. I put my watch on, I left my house, and it's 11 o'clock right now, and battery's 82%. So it lasts roughly around 8 to 10 hours. Sometimes 12 hours if you're lucky. No way this lasts 24 hours at all unless you go in full power save mode, which deactivates everything. So kind of pointless going in that. But anyways, let's just get into it. First thing you got to do when you get this phone or watch, whatever you want to call it, is you want to go into the settings. Now see, this is the issue I'm having too, like dragging that thing down. It takes a couple of seconds to click in. Okay, you go to settings. And what you want to do is you want to go to connections. Now what you want to do is you want to turn off your Bluetooth. Your Bluetooth got to be off. I'll tell you why in a second. Keep in mind this is the LTE version. And networks, now for networks is set to auto on off. Now always keep mine always on networks because you want it to be a standalone one. That's if you don't want it connected to your phone in any way. I mean, you can connect it to your phone if you want. Me, I don't want that because I kind of want to use this as a phone. Like when I train out at the gym or when I go jogging, whatever. I just want to carry this around. So if those are not active, what it's going to be doing is the Bluetooth. I was going to be trying to look for a Bluetooth device. And if your phone's not with you, it's going to drain your battery because it's going to keep trying to connect to something that's not there. It's going to do it over and over. And if you keep it to auto networks, it's going to be doing the same thing, trying to connect to your phone. But if you keep it this way, it makes it a complete standalone phone. And then if you go down here, you got to have your data on. And then I don't know if you guys want your roaming on. And then network modes. Now for this one, what I like to do sometimes, okay, first of all, this one got to be on auto. You want that. But what I like to do sometimes is go to network operators. And what I like to do sometimes is select automatically so it always knows your location. Oh, great. Now there's an ambulance going by. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so as far as that goes, there's not much difference. It's pretty much the same exact as a Bluetooth one, but I don't know, this battery life might be better or might not be better. I don't know. But as for me, you can see my battery life right there. You saw it go down a dot. So usually when it gets to like 70%, the battery starts it doesn't go down, the power don't go down as fast. Keep in mind, okay, this is a glitch that, I don't know if it's a software glitch, but with the LTE version for T-Mobile and Verizon, I have like 5 other friends with the same exact watch, basically the LTE version. When you first buy it, I wanted to take mine back because the battery would die in like 30 minutes and then 45 minutes, and it'll die super fast. So you gotta let the battery drain to zero, like 100% zero. And then you gotta like charge it overnight, and then it takes like 2 to 3 days for the battery to start kicking in. So don't get disappointed when you guys first buy it. And remember, you got like 14 to 15 days to take it back if you don't like it with your carrier anyway. But yeah, so the battery takes about 3 days to kick in. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's a software issue or what, but that's just how the LTE one is for now. Well, 5 people with the same issues, but it that way. So I'm thinking they all might be that way. Could be just us. I don't know. But another thing too is like the I'm not sure if it's with the other ones, but with the LTE version, being it's a standalone one, you put your GPS on. Sometimes, well, mostly 99% of the time, the GPS doesn't show your exact location. It puts you like 2 blocks away from your house. And I don't want to show you guys because I don't want you guys knowing where I live. So the GPS is not accurate at all on this. The antenna is so tiny built in here. The GPS is not accurate at all. Or I don't know if they designed it that way. But the GPS is way, way off. I'm sure a software update could fix that. I don't know. But yeah, that's way off. So keep in mind the GPS does not work good on that. I tried doing the Uber app. It put me like way up the street, and I couldn't put in my address I was at, nothing. So the Uber app doesn't work on this because due to that GPS thing. And as far as the videos, I don't know if you guys are having the same issues with the LTE version. If you have the settings the way I have it, try to click a browser. Now, Sometimes videos will play and sometimes it won't. And I got a good connection, but I think the antenna might be too small or the frequency. I don't know, but sometimes it plays and sometimes it doesn't. So let's hope it plays today because I want to show you guys this thing. It's cool. Press play. It is so cool. Oh yeah, she working. Oh, see it lags out a little bit. There you go. Look at that. That's so cool. Videos on your little bitty phone. You know I ain't gonna be watching movies on this, but it's pretty cool. But you see how it lags out? Okay, it only does that with videos. And my okay, it only does that with videos only when I go in standalone mode. But when it's connected to my phone, it's fine. So standalone mode. I'm thinking the antenna is so small, it doesn't pick up the frequency. Of course, it's not down here, but I'm just saying the antenna is so small, I think it doesn't pick up the frequency as well. And it is pretty much water resistant. I mean, they don't say it's waterproof, but it's pretty much water resistant. But keep in mind that for me, where I live in my location is that we have, I guess, a lot of calcium buildup. So if you go in like salt water or you have like water that has calcium, a lot of calcium in water, okay, it's gonna plug up your microphone. This is your microphone, by the way. It's gonna clog up your microphone and your microphone won't work anymore. So keep that in mind too. So don't go in salt water. Try your hardest not to get it. Basically, try your hardest not to get it like full on wet because that thing will build up with something sooner or later, and I'm pretty sure that will get clogged up sooner or later. But anyway, this is my review on the LTE version. Again, it's not much difference from the Bluetooth. It's the same exact thing as the Bluetooth, except it's a standalone watch. I showed you how to set it up to make it 100% standalone. Let me know what you guys think. Click the shares, click the likes, subscribe, comments. Let me know if I'm doing a good job, a bad job. I'm new to the YouTube channel, so just let me know how I'm doing on this. If you guys like my review or if you guys want to know any other information about this watch, let me know, and then I'll definitely post it up right away for you guys because this is my first thing I'm doing. I love this watch. It's either a love it or hate it watch, and no way it's a $500 watch. I'm just saying that your money's going into the sensor right here. But as far as the software, the software is like maybe a $20 software in there. It's like super old software. If this thing could do like Android stuff, so it could download the whole physical like Galaxy store, if you could pick any